Hello there. So, a few days ago, Nintendo dropped an absolute bombshell with their latest Direct, called the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Millions of people joined the event and were shocked about at everything Nintendo announced. So in this video, I'll be giving you a short summary of the entire Direct, what they went over, and the people and I's reactions to the entire thing. So first, I want to talk about the console itself. The console will be starting at a price of $449 without any games. That's the price of the Switch 2, which is about $150 more than its predecessor's price, the regular Nintendo Switch, at $300, which is a lot, but people will still buy it. And the bundled version, which includes the new Mario Kart World game, which looks amazing by the way, and they're having a separate direct for that on April 17th. So I'll be watching that and I'll probably be making a video about that as well. So that bundle will be costing $500. $500. That's probably the highest price for a Nintendo console, but at the same time, that's probably going to be the standard. And who's buying this? Every Nintendo fan, including me. I'll probably be buying it as well when it comes out. Maybe. That's a maybe though. Anyway, new console has many new features and upgrades from its predecessor. List those features are the bigger Joy-Con controllers, the 7.9-inch display, a 1080p resolution display, games that can run up to 120 FPS. Finally! Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you for not letting games run at 30 FPS and 60 FPS. 120 FPS, thank you. A new stand, the C button, which I'll be explaining in just a few seconds, a noise canceling microphone, I don't know how that's gonna work, bigger SL and SR buttons, and a mouse feature on the controllers, and they'll be making new games for that. I don't know how, but they will. So, the C button. To go further into detail about that, the C button, when you press it, it activates the new group chat feature that Switch 2 has added. And on first impression, it just looks like a worse version of Discord. And I don't know why Nintendo just imported Discord into the new Switch. Like, it's not that hard. And not only that, you need a damn Nintendo Online membership to use it forever. You need to pay for this feature. And if you don't want to waste money on that, it's only available for less than a year. It expired March 31st, 2026, and it's gone. You gotta pay for it again. And since the Switch 2 doesn't have a camera, you need to spend another $50 to get the official Switch 2 camera, which doesn't even look that good. But besides this below par feature, that's literally a copy of Discord, and Discord is way better. First off, it's free. It's on your phone. It uses your phone camera if you want to turn on your camera. And it looks better. And screen sharing, I'll pull up a picture of the example screen sharing on Switch 2. It does not look that good. So, yeah, I don't know why they just don't import Discord into the Switch. But anyway, besides this below par feature on Switch 2, everything else seems pretty good. Even though the price might be high, I think it'll be half worth it at best. And I might consider buying it when it comes out. And speaking of when it comes out, the official release date for Switch 2 is June 5th, 2025, which is about 2 months from now. So we'll just have to see if Switch 2 performs well or it flops. And finally, this is the last section of this video. The game prices. This is the biggest and most shocking part of this direct. The game price. So for the price of Nintendo's new AAA titles they announced, I'm not gonna announce all of them, but I'll give like the three main examples: Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and Kirby Air Riders. Those are the three ones that I caught from the event. The digital copy of these games will be up to $80. $80, $20 more from from its previous like price, which is $60. And for a physical copy, you gotta pay 90 damn dollars. $90, Nintendo. Are we so for real? And I'm using my First Amendment right here. But do you all realize that you just made $90? The standard for game prices. And I know GTA 6, when that drops, it might be up to $100 for the standard version. It might be more if it's packed with bundles and stuff. But were we making the standard of paying almost a fifth of the console's price for just one game? Like, oh, come on. And also, I forgot to mention that the Nintendo Switch 2 will be able to hold up to at least 256 gigabytes of storage. And depending on how many games that you have, it might be up to like $2,000 in games, depending on on its storage size. But that might not be true, but you'll let me know what it is. And I'm not the only one upset with the new changes. Just look at these photos right here. One is from Penguin Zero. Like he's the GOAT, man. So in my opinion and everyone else's opinion, this is an L move on Nintendo. Like I don't know why they would do this. It would be justified if the games were really good, but I don't know, man. Some of these games might flop and it just might be a waste of money, but we'll just have to see. So, in conclusion, with all these new changes and announcements, people will still buy the Switch 2 and its games. Like, even the console was $700, like the PS5 Pro that released a few months ago. Nintendo fans will still eat it up what Nintendo serves, which is why Switch 2 will probably be a well-selling console with advanced features ready to come. Just like PS5 was a well-selling console, like and me personally, I own one and millions of people own one. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this for a little bit. I'm sorry this video did not get published on a Friday or Saturday. I had like big plans. I was busy on Friday and I watched the Minecraft movie on Saturday, which I want to talk about as well. So I'll be making a video about that coming soon. So, yeah, that's about it. See ya.